Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Cipher Tim, and welcome back to the Avowed. So we're just going to jump right ahead and continue on from where we left off in the last video. We're looking for the guy that freaking killed us. I think his name is like Wolf or something like that. So yeah, we're kind of like exploring his base, and we've been killing his followers. So yep, we're gonna get back to it. I'm not gonna regret a thing, lady. Hold up, who said that? Was it you? Oh, it was you. Oh, wait, hold up. She might be right. Get out of here with that. Kai, help me out. Yes. Talking all that smack. Oh, hold up. Hold up, she got main character syndrome. Get out of here. Kai, I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna just stay up here in the corner real quick and then take these things. Hold up. Marius, I need you to do something real quick. Shadow step. There we go. Get that out of here. Pick up this essence, loot this body.
That's all of them.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying like the combat in this game. I know I keep saying that, but it's just so refreshing to have an RPG be this much fun to play, where there's actually some kind of you know, depth as opposed to just left clicking. Alright, let's read his log. This journal entry is dated several days ago. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. Yeah, so this confirms my suspicions in the last video where this guy or this group, they're part of something greater. Yeah, let's loot this. I just wonder what it is though. Because before, like in the first few Pillars games...
Would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdude. Someone's up ahead.
Why are they still talking about this thief? Like, this seems like the type of banter where it's just like Kai being Kai, and then Marius is just kind of like, no. like we need to live. And then Kai is just like, I want to be nice though. That's why I appreciate Kai. Alright. I'm gonna get a backstab off in one of these videos. Haha! Alright. Oh, you don't see nothing? You don't see a thing. You don't hear a thing either, obviously. Give me this loot. Okay, we got some deer skin gloves, which is nice. Oh, are we finally up at that place that I was talking about? I think we are. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. So let's... Oh, get out the way. Oh, I literally thought I was about to fall right there. That was scary. Okay, let me just check these platforms just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Wait, is there anything else down here I can loot? Let's be careful here. Okay. So this is definitely that place that I wanted to loot. And I keep hearing the items, and I'm just so drawn to it, like... Yeah, look at that. They're trying their best to hide these things. It's so satisfying just finding it. Okay. And then we just need to leap back across. Oh. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, so far so good. What we got right here? Magrin's Fury? Okay.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Oh. Well then.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me? Apparently I have unfinished business. I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology. Gosh, how do I want to approach this one? Let's stand on business.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Alright, speak.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So, wasn't it the Claverger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians? Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador? That is true. Did you really think killing me would improve things? See, like, these are two questions that I want to, like, ask. Because, like, what did he think attacking an envoy would do as opposed to the ambassador? Because the ambassador was the one that was there the whole time.
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
What? Such a portent could have many meanings. Come again? Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams? Let's just go with come again.
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I have had visions when I touched Ardra in the living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you. Do you still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
Yeah, I agree.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
As if I needed you to remind me. What happens now? I can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done. Great, thanks for getting me involved in your BS. Yeah, what happens now, man?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Confess to the Steel Garrote, maybe they'll show mercy. Take your people and leave before I change my mind. LOA told me what the Steel Garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Kai, Marius, what would you do? They're going to disagree with each other. We already know how cold-hearted, well, not cold-hearted. So I think Marius is capable of cold logic, where I think Kai is more caring. So I think I can already see where it would go if I would ask them, but I think I'll just say that I'm sorry, because, like, you know, the Steel Garrote, they're a different kind of people. LÖDWYN cannot be trusted.
If you take nothing else from this, Remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end.
Yeah.
The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardea now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aderan contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardea.
See, that's reasonable to me. Like, even though we're here to like serve the Empire, like I feel like 100% like this is literally oversight on the governor's part. He's not doing his job. I'm gonna tell this guy to leave.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
Marius. Okay, tell your people that Adirans know the meaning of fairness. Your quarrel was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse? I'm gonna go with this one right here. Because, like we have to be able to present ourselves as a way that's like, you know, we don't want to be the boots on their neck, right?
I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore.
What do you want now?
We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Present? I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Yeah, so like, that's the thing, right? The Emperor did trust us with this. So in a way, like, he sent us forth knowing that, like, we'll get it done regardless. So, let's see. Unsent correspondence. Claviger Amon, your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated. But there is so much more to be done. The Adirans will not stop until they have taken control of every last inch of Paradise, if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and most importantly, more people. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there is no doubt in my mind that we can push these Imperials from our home. Think about it. Why? So yeah, like, that's the thing, right? And this is something I feel like a lot of people have a hard time, like, understanding. It's like when you're given that trust by an authority figure, right?
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
See, that right there. Being able to change people's minds.
Adirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she backed out?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Yeah, because, like, that's the problem, right? LÖDWYN, I do not trust her. Like, I have fair reason not to trust her. Alright, Ooh.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
Marius.
I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything.
Well, that's the thing.
Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
That's the thing. The people at the embassy, they can shut up because they're not the envoy. I am. Like, what? That's the thing. Like, just because like you agree on or you disagree with the way that I handle things, it's not your freaking call. Oh man, there's so much loot in here. Hold up. Okay, make sure there's no more doors or loot. All right. But yeah, the fact that she said that like adherents can be trusted to a fault, that means that like there's already established knowns about the adherent people, where it's like, okay, they understand. Okay, what is this? Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past the time to push out these adherent dogs out from the living lands. Out of our home, it is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely instead of being ground down beneath the heel of Adir. Fear not death, for it is a kinder fate than subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain independent from an empire that cares nothing for us. See, they have this perception that we don't care, but like I'm kind of playing through this as like the, you know, the adherent that does care. Now, has the adherent empire been perfect? No, but I really like being put in a perspective where, you know, I have an opportunity to play a character that, you know, allows people to see a different side of it. And I mean, we're going to go back to the embassy and then deal with the governor anyway. But I'm going to put some heat on him, man, because it's like, it just seems like he's just not doing a good enough job at, you know, like governing. Like, one, why are you pushing out all the locals? It's like, if they were here first, you don't just come in here and start, you know, forcing them out with...
A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
I gotta talk to this dude, but let me finish my point. But yeah, like that doesn't mean that you make shady contracts and manipulative practices to like push people out. That's just not how you do it.
From the finest distilleries in Thirdborn, the only potion known to protect against the plague.
Okay, so you can't really like interact with him, but he's just being a he's just being a shady merchant. All right. So yeah, let's head on back down.
Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise militia.
This building is adherent property. Your people have no business being here.
I understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language.
No. Can I talk to you?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more adherents to settle this untamed land. I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor LÖDWYN.
You seem to be taking your rank quite seriously, yes.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
Yeah, see, this type of stuff right here, I absolutely not. Sergeant, our headquarters are not under Paradise authority. Leave the captain's soldiers alone. Sergeant, what is this? What is this loitering the captain is talking about? It does seem impractical. Okay, our headquarters are not under Paradise's authority. Leave the captain's soldier. Which one is the captain again? Hold up. Dialogue history. Okay, so she's the captain. And personal attendant to Inquisitor LÖDWYN. Yo, I'm about to mess up LÖDWYN'S day. Hold up. Nah, they can do whatever they want. Sergeant, our headquarters. Okay, so is he the sergeant? Sergeant, what is this loitering the captain is talking about?
Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate.
Reasonable.
If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple.
Get off your power trip. Okay. Sergeant, I don't see your... Wait, Sergeant, I don't want to see your militia anywhere near our headquarters at all. Sergeant, you don't have to avoid this building, but keep your people from loitering here, alright? Captain Outfier, just ignore the militia. The sergeant has his job and you have yours. Yes, put her in her place. You have to put... Yeah.
Very well, Envoy. Though it would be easier to do my job if there were fewer distractions.
I suppose you'll have to rely on that famous Adiran discipline then. Many thanks, Envoy.
Yeah, any chance to make LÖDWYN mad?
Your cronies here aren't popular.
Yeah, any chance to make LÖDWYN mad, I'm taking it. But, like, that's the thing, right? Like, she's going in, like, passing rank and authority or whatever, and it's just like, bro, chill. Like, alright. Oh man, we got quite the crowd too. But yeah, you see, like, I'm hoping that, like, some of the things that we do around here kind of help people see that, like, hey, Adir isn't, like, you know, like a bad empire. We just have some snarky, freaking bad people in it.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Oh, hello.
Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good.
Why do you think business is so good?
Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
What's an Aothasian priest doing in the Living Lands?
A lot of them came here after the purgings in the Deerwood, looking for sanctuary in all the wrong places. Even on these shores, Aothas isn't the most popular deity. Andra is closer to our hearts, always has been.
Do you run this place by yourself?
I used to have an apprentice. When the Adirans came to our shore, he moved on without as much as a goodbye. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go, just as I have my reasons to stay.
You respected his choice, and that's all that matters.
You know, you're much more even-tempered than some of your countrymen. That's a compliment, dear. Some of us understand you good folk are here to help, and some of us need a little more time.
You almost sound convinced yourself.
Imagine how boring this place would be if we all agreed.
The Living Lands could use a little discipline, that's what I say. And who better to bring it than the Adirans?
It's been a pleasure. Should you need anything, find me at the embassy.
With the gods on my side, I won't need to, but I appreciate the invitation all the same. If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there. No charge, of course. The Adiran envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
That's nice of her. I like her. But yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about. So, like, she's obviously kind of pro-Adiran, but, you know, like, that doesn't mean that we can't, you know, compromise with the Paradisians,
hey,
right?
Get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind.
My bad, dude. Alright, let's keep going.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Can't afford what? What do you mean, Kai? What can I not afford? Alright. So yeah, let me say.
Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Adirans not exemplify everything we hate?
Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna talk to that Doomsayer because... Yeah.
Paradise will never bow to Adir! You, Adiran! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our
What's going on?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
When I found my killers, I spared them. We don't have to be enemies.
You may lie to me, but you cannot lie to all of these people. You only take what power we give you. Wait, stop! I wasn't finished.
We just walk away. Wait, what happens if we go back and talk to her?
Claviger Amond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain!
Oh my
murdered.
gosh.
The Claviger deserve better!
The gods will make them pay.
So as you can see, we can't convince everybody, but that's fine. We still have work to do. So let's head back here. We gotta go back down to the embassy. But yeah, like I'm really enjoying the conflict that they're setting up here between the Empire and Paradise. Because like, you know, they came here for a reason, right? The Paradisians, that is. And with the Empire being here and freaking LÖDWYN, I can see why they're upset. But yeah, I definitely 100% think that LÖDWYN and the governor, they have something going on. Hey, what's going on, Garrick?
None of the clerks believe my story.
Well, screw them, Garrick. You're awesome. All right.
Tell me you brought good news.
Oh, I brought good news, all right. I made your life difficult.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go free. I'm afraid the assassin got away from us. The rebels have a lair under the Temple of Andra. If you hurry, you can catch them by surprise. Nah.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
He showed me remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster. He agreed to leave Paradise. That's all that matters. The Emperor sent me to carry out his will. I don't owe you an explanation. Yep, there we go. Stand on business.
Unbelievable.
How dare you?
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, LÖDWYN is going to eat us alive.
Who is she? If LÖDWYN raises a fuss, just let me do the talking. Will you stop fretting about the Inquisitor already?
If you knew how she punishes failure, you wouldn't be so quick to dismiss her. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge. Chin up, you're an agent of the Empire.
You're right. I need to project more confidence than I feel. Whether or not our days are numbered, the city needs us. The least we can do is be useful on our way to the grave. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Vailian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know? Where does Fior Messi Verno fit in with the Dream Scourge? What do you expect me to find there? I'll save my questions for that.
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
Okay.
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
I can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Animancy sounds pretty interesting, actually. I'm just gonna say everything to irritate him.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Is this LÖDWYN? Oh, I want to fight you so bad. Well, well, well.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor LÖDWYN. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Let her finish, Ambassador. I want to see where this goes. Blow solemnly to the Inquisitor. Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads. Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor.
He needs to listen for a change.
Is that back talk?
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Hilgard, don't do that.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger than apart. Together than apart. Maybe these problems exist because the Living Lands don't want us here. Yeah, I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? You're being too hard on the Ambassador. No, I want to be stern here, but like also check her. So she's complaining that he's doing nothing while she does the hard work. Whatever the hard work is. I'm not sure what that entails. But it is true that maybe these problems wouldn't exist because the Living Lands doesn't want us here. I could go neutral and just like basically just say, hey, the Emperor sent me here. I want nothing more to do with this. Let's go with 2.
What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Mouth on her, man. I can't stand her. Why did she die in in Pillars 2? We have to help. We have to get help somewhere. The Living Lands needs us. Maybe my influence can help steer them in a better direction. Animancy could help us fight the Dream Scourge. Whisper to the ambassador. Is she always like this?
Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Stand her. I can't stand her, y'all.
She is going to be a problem.
Of course she is. She doesn't share our concerns about the Dream Scourge. Your problem, not mine. You didn't have to take the blame for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's say that.
Oh, that was nothing. Lödwyn already despises me. You deserve a sporting chance to avoid her wrath. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Animancers are a danger to themselves, not us. So, standards for the Living Lands, then?
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Lödwyn, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
Done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Nice. So we're gonna travel there, and yeah, we'll see what's up. But yeah, man, like, just going off of like what I already know about Lödwyn from fighting her and Pillars 2 Deadfire, like she's gonna be more than a problem. All right. So, real quick, I'm just gonna see.
Good.
What do we got here? Oh, so I actually can purchase some things. Oh, wait. So she just has like medium armor stuff. I need to go over here, talk to this lady to see what's up with light armor stuff.
Mine.
Alright, you got a fine robe. Balefell's Grimoire. Okay. It's greater elements. Enchant unique weapons at a party camp. Oh, I forgot about enchanting weapons. I need to do that, actually. I haven't enchanted at all, I think. Should I get a fine robe? What do I have equipped right now? Am I able to see that from my inventory? Yeah, my inventory. What do I have equipped? Oh, Arcanist Gambison. Hold up. So this is already doing some work. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright. So we're gonna head to whatever that place is. We got to camp over here. So we're going to go to camp. We're going to camp out for the night and then try to enchant something and then head over to that marker. All right. How do we enchant? Right here? Hey, there it is. Okay. Oh, I can't enchant, what do you call? Can only enchant special weapons. A successful parry deals high fire accumulation to the enemy. Full combo attacks deal moderate fire accumulation. Ooh. So yeah, we need to find a wand that's good, actually. That would be nice.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What?
Alright, Kai, what's up? You wanted to talk.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Do you think I made a mistake? It was the right thing to do. I suspect I'll regret it. Yeah.
It's possible. Though I'd rather live to regret an excess of kindness than cruelty. Why'd you do it?
Mercy. I try not to shed blood unless I have to. Curiosity. I want to see what I can learn from him. Pragmatism. He'll tell his story and others will think twice before striking. Yeah, definitely that one.
Clever. Though I suspect he and his followers will scatter to the winds after this. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And LÖDWYN and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
He's the problem. Yeah, her approach seems excessive. What do you know about these rebels?
You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, LÖDWYN and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
They're paladins of the goddess of oaths and order. Of course they're strict. I've always found them to be too zealous for my liking. Are you suggesting that Adiran enlisted them to do the dirty work, or that they're going rogue? I think they're going rogue.
Could be both.
Yeah.
Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and LÖDWYN don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if LÖDWYN starts operating around him.
Yeah. That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind?
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Promise to someone that same someone you wish you could have raised from the dead? I'm not going to bring that up like that. I'm glad for the company.
The feeling's mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. We should be safe enough.
I like Kai.
But I'll take watch.
Alright, Marius. I know you're going to give me some lip, so what do you got to say?
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
Going for revenge is not my way. Let the gods decide how he pays for his crimes.
That's interesting. Good to know you're the forgiving sort. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
Are you thinking of coming with us?
Considered it, sure. I wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck.
I have a feeling you'd follow us either way.
Right. I'm also not charging you for this, so you'd be stupid to send me away. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway.
I'd like to get to know a little more about you.
Ask away.
I understand you grew up in Solace. What exactly makes you the best hunter in the Living Lands? Something concerned me about how you handled the situation regarding Rock. What language is that?
Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
Thought I recognized it.
Right. I hear Pargrunen all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace.
Can you teach it to me?
I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon. Ha, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Right, changing the subject. What do you need? Until next time.
That's cool. So yeah, let's... Can we upgrade anything else while we're here real quick? Just to see... Nope. Can we upgrade our Grimoire? We can upgrade these. Let's upgrade this one, I think. We need more Talkwood branch. Just gonna upgrade these since they're both equipped. Alright, and I think we are good. So yeah, let's...
Look, Marius. If you...
Exit here.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed. F off, I'm not going to tell you again.
Tales entwined. Your mouth is our mouth. Your pain, our pain. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
But they kill him. Save that, I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Man, I can only imagine how annoying it would be to have that voice, that cryptic voice in your head every time you try to sleep. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, it looks like we're just gonna go that way. There's these two snake-looking things down here. Let's see what's up with this. Oh, is that Zorups? Oh, and a bear. Yes. Get frozen. I don't know what you thought this was. Bear, have a fireball. Ooh, snap. Okay. My left. Where? You're in front of me, dude. Kai, help me out. Okay, I need a drink. Head on up here. Kai, hit that priest. Thank you. Bruh, he blocked all the magic missiles. There we go. Alright, let's loot these bodies. Okay. Man, so yeah, their bodies get burnt to crisps. I don't like killing Zorps. They just seem kind of chill, but you know, they're wild. Alright. Go here. The Zorps are just out here trying to live like the rest of us. Okay, get rid of them. Pick these up. That's all that's in here? Like, oh, sure isn't. Okay, we can get some ice going. Yep. Let me drink. Get a fireball going. Oh, what? Bam. Did more pop up? Oh, what? Oh, okay, hold up. Let's do that. Because we got ghosts now, too. Okay. Oh, oh, snap. Get away from me. Yo, that was scary.
Good fighting.
Those ghosts came out of nowhere. Okay, common spell blade. Alright, so that was what, the first one? Looks like there's more down here.
Right flank.
Okay, swap here. Oh! Kai, help me out. Oh, snap. Party healing. Ooh. Oh. He meant business. Why did I switch weapons? I didn't want to do that. Hold up. Get my wand back out. I got a drink. Whoa, why am I... Was I crouching? I don't know what happened there. Alright. Pick up this essence. Anything down here? Looks like there might be. Just that. Is there any loot down here by chance? Where is this going? Okay, so that's going to Castle's Folly. Alright, wait, there seems to be something down here. Yep. Anything else? Nope. Let's head back to shore. But yeah, I think so far, right, like, the voice obviously doesn't like Lödwyn, which, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all, based off of, like, what I know about her. But the fact that, like, the voice is, like, extremely, like, avoidant of her, that tells me something. Like, that tells me that she's doing something she shouldn't be doing. Alright. So yeah, we explored that. But yeah, y'all, like, we're 10 videos into this, I think, and like, you know, we're only in the first map still. Which is amazing. What the heck? I keep getting caught on stuff. Okay, so there looks like there's a cave up here that I'm gonna explore as well. Oh.
See? This isn't so bad.
Your city smells like a tannery. I cannot escape it even here.
Oh, it's these two.
But there's a breeze. When it really picks up, you hardly notice.
There is also a plague.
Okay, so that's not great, I will admit. But that's rare. I think you could like it here. You know, if you gave it a shot.
Maybe so. Good luck on your journey.
Okay. And then let me see. So those
Something
two.
doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Rango to Adra. What? What is that? Kai, can you wait? Never mind. I got this. What we got in here? Uh-oh. Alright, so we've discovered something. Ah, there we go. So I guess we need to try this again. There we go. Okay, but it's so dark down here. Is there anything down here to loot? I hear item. I don't see it. Okay, it's probably above us. So let's head on up. Oh, this is the way that we were supposed to go, I guess. Yo, look at that. What the heck is that? What manner of creature died right there? Crumbling journal. Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state. Though the mechanisms within still serve their function, if that function was to block the way to the Adra through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into proper functioning order. The trick is simple. Now that the hard work has been done, activate the essence generator with a strong jolt, and the way shall open for you. If you are unable to wield magic, worry not. Simply search for electric lilies as their seeds erupt with lightning when thrown against a solid surface. Do this and you too can follow in the footsteps of those long past. Okay. It's kind of telling us how to unstuck ourselves if we get stuck somehow. Okay, there's a ladder there. Okay, we got some Kraken horn. Let's burn that. Okay, so there was nothing there. Right. Continue on. Do that to burn that thing, and this should be good, right? Oh, there's another one. Wait, why is that one kind of offset a little bit? Alright, so I just need to burn that one myself. Okay, so I need essence. And I shall burn this myself. Oh wait, no, that's literally not a thing. But you are. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, let's check back here for anything. Alright. Here we got Audra.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
When we lead by example, we remember for our principles. We live on through the relationship that we cultivate. We're not given a place in history. We have to fight for it.
A fog slips through our fingers. A question with no response. We wonder, what do you know?
Just like the strangle road. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
The Envoy blacked out for you, but now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
Alright, so where are we? So we are... Okay, so we're right there. And there's a beacon. Alright, so I guess we just go down. And I guess up there is the way we want to go. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, it looks like there's another Zorb camp over here, so let's go clear this. Hey, what's good, fam? No. There we go. Get some ice going in there. Ooh-wee. What are y'all doing in here, Zorbs? Is that an artifact of some kind? What are y'all doing?
Star metal, if I'm not mistaken. Might want to take that to a blacksmith. Well, that was fun.
Alright. So we got all these shrooms down here. Where does this go? Okay, so that goes to the godless altar. Why does that not look good? I almost want to go down there, but I'm not sure. Who would be... You know what? Screw it. We're going to go down. Why not? What could we possibly be missing down here? Okay, Andra's reach. Okay, oh, okay, this is that cave we already explored. Alright, I see. Now let me guess, there's no easy way back up there? There might be. Let's see for a second. Can I finesse my way back up? Okay, that hurt. No, don't dodge, climb. There we go. Come on, let me climb back up. I didn't mean to come down here. I thought it was something new. Okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, we can. Perfect. I love that. I love that I was able to get back up here like that. Alright, let's check over here for anything. No loot. Alright. Looks like there's a merchant over there.
Can't believe we're stationed out here. So far from the city? We piss off the captain or something?
Oh, hush. You're acting like we got
Envoy.
Who are you?
I speak for Paradise. That is all you need to know.
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. Not sure I'd risk it again.
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest in you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
See, even though he's still not trusting, right? Like, something like that is still, you know, some progress, right? Because it just shows that, like, they're willing to work together to some extent, right?
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here.
Oh no!
Where are you headed?
I literally just talked to her and my game crashed. I'm actually so sad right now. Hold up, y'all. Alright, y'all, I am back. That was weird. So I talked to that merchant up there and then I crashed. So now I'm back down here. I was actually kind of scared on whether or not I would lose my save data, but everything seems to be okay for now. So yeah, we're just gonna head back up here. And I'm gonna try to talk to her again. Hopefully it doesn't trigger.
So far from the city?
Alright, lady, what you got?
Hail, friend.
I'm going to simply exploring the lands.
Ah, a fellow wanderer then. This is certainly a beautiful place to explore. Dangerous, true. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the living lands. I hope to find this place.
Tell me what you got for sale. Okay, what do you have for sale? Ooh, some good looking armor. Okay, fine leather cuirass. Fine robe. But we're wearing a yellow tiered robe, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. So I think we're good. Alright, so she didn't really have anything for us. I kind of want to explore what's around here, though. Wait, what did that say? Emerald Stair Gatehouse. Okay, so this is just, like, their camp, I guess. Alright.
Would it kill the Clavager to send us some better food?
You really couldn't order that any worse.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What we got here? Man, this game is beautiful, y'all. I can't get over that. I'm so glad Aora was able to be represented like this. Oh, I got no more lockpicks. Alright. So we're gonna head back over.
Envoy.
Let's see. What did I pick last time? I don't even remember.
I speak.
Okay, I remember that.
You got lucky with.
You spare.
Okay, yeah, he gave us the writ. Alright, I remember all that. Alright, and here we go. Wait, who is she? Why is she standing there like that? Hold up. Orders from the Inquisitor. The gates of Paradise are closed to anyone exhibiting signs of sickness or questionable loyalty. For too long the city has been of disorder. Change is in order. If any of the Paradise militia object to the new policy, send them to me for correction. Ugh. Okay, so duty log. Merchants from Thirdborn arrived, entry denied. Sick travelers arrived, entry denied. Scouts from Emerald Stair arrived, entry permitted. Farmers from Emerald Stair arrived, entry permitted. Sick travelers, entry denied. Those crops from Emerald Stair are a bit on the ragged side. Should bargain for a lower price. Been seeing a lot of travelers with some kind of pox. They get denied entry and just wander back as if they forgot. It's a good thing the Inquisitors locked down our borders, but how long can they keep the sickness out? Okay, so we should start seeing more sickness once we go past this.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business. I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor LÖDWYN barged past me.
Oh.
She was looking none too pleased.
I'll watch out for her. Thanks for the warning. Oh, yeah. Do you know where she went?
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better.
True.
Anyway, I thought you should know LÖDWYN'S on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her.
Okay. That's weird. The music just cut off. Huh. Alright, travel to Emerald Stair.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adherans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
You worry too much, bro. I got a second chance at life. He deserved one too. I didn't come here to play executioner.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrote's all too eager to take up that mantle.
Exactly.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adheran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Wodika, zealous but effective. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oath breakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier. The order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that LÖDWYN woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy even between allies. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with them.
And that's going to mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me. I don't know yet. Because they like to have philosophical discussions and talk in poems, yeah?
So they do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attacking everyone.
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think he has the Dream Scourge.
Well, you can't fault me for being thorough.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancy is outlawed in Adir for a reason. Meddling with souls is dangerous. No one understands our souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against Animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Every courtier is a useless hanger-on, you know. And they've managed to survive in this wilderness?
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay, until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something of the Dream Scourge.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, There's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Let's get started. Wait, yeah, isn't Marius coming with us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
I love these two. It's so funny, because at first I was kind of wondering why Marius is traveling with us, but he's just doing it because Kai's with us. That's literally what it is. He cares about Kai. But, alright, y'all. So, let me see here. Oh, interesting. So we haven't gone to the next map yet, but yeah. I'm actually gonna stop recording right here. There was like a few difficulties with the crashes or whatever. I think I crashed like twice, but yeah. So in the next video, we're just gonna continue going into this new map and seeing what's up. I'm really liking how everything's starting to unfold right now. It really does look like LÖDWYN is up to some bad business again in this game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making her life miserable. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you haven't. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.